Will the recruiters care about cinematography in our shots? Not really, but as an animator, we do want to put some decent cinematography. So just placing your camera in an interesting way, putting it in a place that's going to help add to the story versus taking away from the story is very important. If you're just putting the camera randomly and hoping for the best, you could have the best animation and it'll just look terrible because the camera is not capturing it correctly or not making it feel good. So knowing a bit about cinematography is helpful. It just makes your shots look better. Now, do you need to know everything? No. In essence, basically a good way to start is if you want to get a specific feeling for a show, or sorry, for a shot. So maybe you're doing a shot and you want it to be very scary and like creepy. Well, look at some horror movies. Look at the Haunting of Hill House, I think it was. Look at Jurassic Park. Look at like some slasher films. Just look at horror films. See how they manage to make things feel creepy. Where do they put the angle? How do they frame the character on a shot? If you want to do a superhero shot, look at the Marvel movies. Look at how when the characters stand and you get that hero pose, where is the camera and how are they positioned on screen? And that's basically doing a master study. And that's going to start teaching you cinematography. If you want to do kind of really funny, goofy cartoon, well, look at Warner Brothers and like the old Looney Tunes. How do they frame up the shots to make these motions read well and feel very funny? So you don't need to know cinematography, but it's not going to hurt and it's only going to make things better. So it's good to learn it a little bit. Again, you don't have to go super in depth. I like cinematography, so I tend to study it when I can. I'm not good at it by any means. I'm not like a previs artist, but I do appreciate it a lot, and I try to break it down when I can and understand why certain scenes look better than others.